you wouldn't want to play against him.
Because you worry about where you had to go because he moves so much.
Because he's so unpredictable and he can beat a man, he go left and right. And what a lot of brilliant players, they affect the game. When he came on, you knew he was going to affect the game. We knew when he came on with 20, 25 minutes to go, we'd be talking about him. Like, every time he got it, and I'm looking at him, and I'm hard to impress, I'm thinking, something's going to happen. Every time he gets the ball, you think something's going to happen.
The last 6-7 months, he's the big boy. You know, the name of the game is stop Cole Palmer. Stop him playing. Maybe he might be able to stop Chelsea. He can't do it. And that shows how good he is, because he becomes present in team talks. If you're the manager of another team, you're like, right, we need to stop Cole Palmer. As soon as we lose the ball, someone go and connect on him. He's too intelligent. He gets into space. He's always got space, always got time. I couldn't talk highly enough of him.
He's looking to get it into you. Anytime he gets on the ball, he's looking to put that ball forward. He's looking to progress it. He's looking to go forward. He's looking to play 1-2s. You know, he's a progressive player. You know, he wants to get forward. He wants to create something.
It seems to be too easy for him at times, Ali, for me. Like, he strolls through games a little bit, but he's so far ahead of everyone else in terms of the way he sees the game. I mean, Jamie touched on it there, saying about he always plays that forward pass. He's never looking for the simple one. I think him and Jackson have a really good relationship as well, because Nico likes to play on people's shoulders and stuff, which a lot of strikers don't do nowadays as well. But he's just been honestly phenomenal. When you go to these games at the Bridge as well, you can't help but just watch and follow him.
I mean, listen, he gets the penalties, he's involved in the Fernandes goal as well. I mean, there's 3 or 4 players around him, and that's what great players do. You fear when he's on the ball. And, I mean, I've been watching, I loved him last season, he started this season really well, and I think I made a comment a few weeks ago that if you look at his almost 18 months at Chelsea, I don't think there's been a player in the Premier League who's performed better than him over these 18 months.
Now you're seeing what he's capable of doing in that position as well, which is a beautiful thing to see. As I said, I really love his style. I love how he approaches football. He's a joy to watch.
Football needs him. It needs players like him. In a day and age where the game has got a little bit robotic, where players will keep it simple, you don't see too many players, too many mavericks, if you like, that we saw throughout many years. It needs someone like Cole Palmer that just does things differently.
He sets his standard so high, so his difficult spell is still amazing. But what he has as a football, he's got great courage, because we're watching there. He's making angles, he's wanting the ball, and if this is from a player who's having a difficult spell, then I take my hat off to him.
And I thought he was outstanding today. His positions he took up, his composure on the ball, his choice of when to pass, when to shoot. And most impressive to me today was his acceleration away from people, just that little change of pace that is a killer.
What is it that a coach loves about Cole Palmer?
Just exactly what the lads, every time he's got the ball, he's looking to eliminate oppositions. Yeah, so whether that's individual players or lines of the opposition, every one of his incursions takes somebody out of the game. And that, when you have a player like that, irrespective of how the opposition's set up in a defensive sense, he will always find that gap. He will always find those spaces. And
so he is that disruptor, is he? That, yeah, he moves the pieces around the board.
His first thought is, how can I eliminate one of the opposition or a line of the opposition? And those kind of players are rare. And
he's a tough kid. You don't get to this stage without having setbacks or dealing with disappointments. Remember, he left a brilliant Man City team. That shows how tough he is to come down to London to make his own way, because he wanted to play week in, week out. He's having a bit of a laugh there. And it's good to see young lads having a bit of enjoyment, of course. But they're under pressure. Nobody likes to be criticised. But, again, he's one of these players you'd pay to come and watch him. He's that good. And his football intelligence, absolutely amazing. Brilliant to watch live.
And the things he does on a ball are just absolutely frightening. It's like a throwback of players who are just playing with no fear. It's like he's playing up in the goals with his mates, you know, in the afternoon, just playing, just going past people. The game is so effortless for him.
We know that Cole Palmer is Chelsea's most valuable player. We know he's their best player in attacking areas. He's a standout player, because the other 3 that are around him in that sort of front 4, they're nowhere near his level, so they're not on the same wavelength as him. He was so good today.
Last season, I was a little bit reticent to say he was the best player in the Premier League. I actually felt he was, but the fact Chelsea hadn't had such a great season, and I ended up going for Foden, just above him, and most people thought the same, because Foden got, I think, the 2 Player of the Year awards, but inside me, I felt like he was the best player in the Premier League. And on the back of last season and this season, if he carries on this again through this season, I think he's the best player in the Premier League. I do.
You know, we all realise that form is temporary and class is permanent. I know it's a saying, but it's a fact with someone like him, because he's too good a player for it to affect him over that longer period. And sooner or later, his form was going to come back.